Here at the Nexus 10, which was announced this morning, comes complete with Android 4.2. Now the Nexus 10, of course, is going to be the Google's answer to the iPad, and it's certainly an amazing answer because it has a beautiful HD display, 2560 by 1600, which means that you're going to get 300 ppi on here. Let's pull up a gallery just to show off some of the display here. Just looking at some of these pictures, absolutely amazing, gorgeous display. So that's one thing to definitely look forward to. To give you a brief tour of Android 4.2, you're looking at swiping down on the left here for notifications. On the right, there's quick settings, and you can also have the toggle switches for various settings, and multi-user support, which is another huge feature that's been added into 4.2. So essentially you can have several different users on here, and this is great especially if you have a family and you have a whole bunch of different preferences here. As you can tell, it is completely different, and you can have different programs. You can even have the same exact program. Let's say, for example, Bad Piggies, you have the same program, but different users will be at different levels, so that also stays intact. Some great things there. Now, in terms of power, this certainly has some great power. In terms of performance, you're looking at a 1.7 gigahertz dual-core Cortex A15 Exynos, I believe a 5250 processor. So it's definitely going to be speedy. Now, doing a little bit of a tour here, it's actually very nice build quality. It feels very solid in my hands. You've got the little dimpled back texture up here where you're having the camera housed. You also have some soft touch plastic, just actually feels very nice in your hand. Going over to the sides, you have the power button with the volume rocker. Here you have the micro USB with the headphone jack. And looks like this is going to be for docking ports, I should say. And then, of course, a HDMI access right here. So that's just a quick overview of the Nexus 10. How about I hold it the right way? And in terms of pricing, you're looking at $399 for the 16 gig and $499 for the 32 gig version. So definitely competitive in that sense. So once again, this is Brad with Engadget.